The $100,000 Salt Mine 1v1 tournament continues, and today we have First Killer versus Apparently Jack. Both players are so good in the 1v1 scene, especially in North America. I hope you enjoy their matchup. If you do, leave a like, timestamp your favorite moment in the comments, subscribe if you haven't already. And also don't forget, this is all Johnny Boy's event. We're just hosting a watch party of it, so I'll put Johnny Boy's channel down in the description. Make sure you show him some love, and let's get right into the show match. Let's go, baby. First Killer did not do well at the last event. He had a really early exit after a bunch of game 5 L's, and I believe Jack was moving apartments or something in the last salt mine, so he was not in it either. So this is gonna really set the tone, I feel like, for both these players on how this event goes for him. I'm so excited. I think this will go the distance.
Jack's return to salt mine.
That's what I said.
He didn't have a good stage 1. He couldn't play in stage 2 at all, and now he's back to try and win his group and qualify for Salt Mine 3 finals. First stop, taking down his teammate, who is trying to regain.
Oh yeah, these guys are teammates.
Stage 2, where he
I just realized that.
In his group.
I forgot about that.
Follow up from a stage 1 victory that pretty much any of us were expecting. But if you look at the individual group stage results from both stages, First Killer has had lots of close games.
Husker, I appreciate the gifted.
In stage 2, he was still going to game 5
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate supporting the stream.
In stage 1, he was going to game 5 a lot. In group stage, he has been very, very close with most of the players he's played. So
that's a good touch.
He's going to be just fine here. But
what a save!
Which kind of First Killer we're going to get remains to be seen. Jack recently has looked phenomenal in qualifying for this stage. He dominated the promo relegation tournament. He's feeling mechanical, he says, and he's going to need to if he's going to match up well against FK, who is always feeling mechanical. Jack not respecting the ground pinch from First Killer there, not from that angle. First Killer not respecting Jack's flick there, knowing that Jack's tendencies not usually to give the ball away when he has control. Yeah, I'm sure my channel doesn't have the most, I'm not trying to say that the poll we just did about trading is an indication of the entire Rocket League community.
Bump him.
But yeah, I just want
to
see
shoot it
out of the viewers here.
Tough.
The 1v1 viewers, the esports viewers here, how much were they trading? I thought it would be more, honestly.
Ooh, missed flick.
Because of the outrage in social media. But yeah, obviously there's a big community that are completely separate from esports. And no goals so far. We're almost halfway through the game.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Even though First Killer's had 4 shots, Jack's had 3 shots. Both players have 3 saves. Will Jack be able to break the deadlock with a reset? Low, no he can't. First Killer able to stop that one, and he shrugs off the bump as well.
Nice.
Going with the counter attack.
First goal goes to First Killer.
Almost exactly halfway through the game. That was really well done by First Killer to just shrug off that bump from Jack. A lot of players would have gone flying there. Yeah, both these players are very familiar with each other after a year of competing against each other in RLCS. They've matched up plenty times in ranked 1v1, both recently and all time. First Killer not really respecting Jack's flick there, but looks like it paid off as he comes away with the ball.
That was cool looking.
It's a beautiful ceiling shot by First Killer. Smooth transition. He's had most of the pressure in this game so far, but Jack's beat him to the punch on that one.
Hey, that's in. Tie game, baby. Dude, I think this could really go 5 games. I would love for this to go 5 games.
Well, it's been a knife edge between these two for pretty much every play in this game. Now First Killer with a chance off the ceiling to make it 2-1. Catch and the flick on target was shot by FK.
Oh my!
Jack was covering the far post there. Didn't expect First Killer to dart to the side of the ball, and
that's such a sharp cut. Wow.
First Killer looking like a return to form right now compared to that stage 2 struggle that we talked about.
It's open.
Jack's giving the ball away here. That's going to be 3-1 for First Killer.
There we go first.
Jack had an advantage.
Who are we rooting for in this series? Let me know in the chat. If this is a YouTube video, timestamp it and you can comment down below who you're rooting to win at this point. I'm probably rooting for First Killer. I want it to be close. I really like both these players. I feel like my heart is leaning towards First Killer though.
Open neck for Jack, not to miss.
Looks like it's pretty mixed on TikTok.
Perhaps. We're back to 1 goal.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't get that, Nate.
Remember that Game
I
win loss is a
might
big
hang
deal
out in the
this
stream
format,
and
not just about the
pick
series win,
your
it's also
brain
the
about it.
game score. Well,
Don't
Jack's jumped into FIRSTKILLER's goal there.
I don't know when you're thinking of
Must have been
pulling the trigger on
expecting
it,
FIRSTKILLER to
but
sit on the ground
I'm down to pick your brain a little bit about it.
The here goes FK. He's got a lot of boost left over here, but he messes up. That does concede possession to Jack, who's got a free shot at it. Which
It's just a tie game though from Jack. We're all tied up.
Massive overextension by FIRSTKILLER. So he gave away the ball, and then he went for the boost as well. I'm not sure it would have mattered. Jack did have a free touch on it. That is a rare overextension for FIRSTKILLER to allow Jack back into the game. FIRSTKILLER almost brought dead stop on that kickoff. He's got time to go for the back corner boost. Jack bounce dribbling with low boost. Sets up the boost steal at the far side. FIRSTKILLER somewhat tripped on the post there. Give Jack another shot at this. Jack looking to get past FIRSTKILLER at the near post. FIRSTKILLER very much in the way of him there.
Nice, there we go.
He's able to
That's a good goal. I thought he was going to get demoed.
Bump on the recovery. Great composure by FIRSTKILLER. A lot of players would have spun out there.
Be a bait. I like both these players.
Like that,
yeah,
FIRSTKILLER
I'm the same way.
not unnecessarily steer. Kept himself moving in the direction his momentum is already going in. Jack faking the aerial takeoff there. He's steady cuts in field. Oh, what a save by FIRSTKILLER. Has he got this? Oh, he
toxic from Johnny boy.
Well.
Toxic.
Mixing it up with the direct shots on target and then the fly ahead bump. FIRSTKILLER.
That was almost nuts, dude.
Done, I think really well to come close to saving that, because that was a very unexpected position to go for a bump for Jack. FIRSTKILLER nearly produced a spectacular save. Instead, it's 4-4. FIRSTKILLER with a wall shot. Only concedes possession though. This time Jack will play for the off the wall air dribble. He's got a reset early. Had to use a bit of boost to get back to the ball. Pops on target. FIRSTKILLER saved. And now chases down Jack to start putting the pressure on him. It will be a turnover of possession. Back corner boost spawns for FK. Jack's in the area, but he doesn't want to challenge here. He knows FIRSTKILLER's got plenty of touches planned. If he doesn't challenge, FIRSTKILLER should have shot on target and
FIRSTKILLER takes the lead.
What a shot by FIRSTKILLER. It's so difficult to generate power when you're straight onto the ball like this. There's one player.
Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit the crossbar, dude.
Max power from any position. It's this guy. FIRSTKILLER, one game up in 15 seconds. Unless Jack can do something about it. That's a good start though. Jack with the trip and the boost grab. A nice angle in his approach, and he wants another bump. FIRSTKILLER able to close the gap though. And with that boost grab, he will be able to secure the game.
Money! Gosh, he makes it look so easy, dude. That's such a good shot. A little bit of a flex, because I mean, you probably should just let it drop. But dude, to not have that hit the ground and put it on is nuts. FIRSTKILLER takes game one. Let's go, dude. I want FIRSTKILLER to win, but I would like to see Jack make it close. Like, I would rather have Jack win in 5 than FIRSTKILLER win in a sweep. You know what I mean? Like, I want an entertaining series.
Game 2 in the what is half Gen G group.
Oh my.
You know, I talked to Jack about his expectations in this stage of Salt Mine 3. He's confident. He's feeling very good about how he's playing. I think he just recently hit rank 1 in 1v1, so that's obviously got him feeling great about his chances.
Oh, good read.
How you could perform in the day, how you could perform in a series when it comes to competitive Rocket League, and especially for 1v1.
Big flick,
Jack
top
really
right.
struggled in stage 1 of the competition. He's forced FIRSTKILLER back into his own net there. That'll give Jack a chance to continue the attack, but FIRSTKILLER closes the gap on him. Bit of a careless first touch there by APPARENTLYJACK. He could have controlled that. He invited FIRSTKILLER to enter the play, and now it looks like a fairly even position. Oh, good demo though by Jack, and he keeps his momentum to swing back into position quickly, and looks for the flick top ins. It is saved. Jack's playing the long game here. Boost secured. Look at the speed of FIRSTKILLER with his recoveries though. Jack trying to force the issue here, but FIRSTKILLER has found time to grab the back corner.
Nice shot. Psych, I say that toxically.
He didn't have a lot of time to get around that before FIRSTKILLER closed the gap.
Nice flick, but it's high.
Offense though.
Nice shot. There it is. That's good pressure from Jack.
1-0. Jack,
that made impression. FIRSTKILLER's going to win. No questions asked. There you go. I got you, brother.
Really well done to notice FIRSTKILLER's likelihood of challenging there.
It's off.
First killer is actually
Big
moved
miss.
the post. That was an open bottom corner. He might have a second chance.
Oh, wow.
At it. Indeed, he does.
I thought Jack would have
a
it.
bit too much space.
Yeah, I thought he'd have it.
First killer scores anyway. 1-1. You know, mistake from first killer mechanically to miss the first shot, but Jack got it all wrong afterwards. First killer's been bumped miles out of position here, but Jack doesn't have a lot of boost available to him. He's playing most of his flicks to gain small advantages. You know, if you watched Jack and I casting Spatos Skippy together in the promo relegation tournament that just happened for NA Salt Mine 3, you'll know that he talked very highly of Zapatos' midfield flick, just that early flick that isn't looking to score, it's just looking to gain an advantage on your opponent. And he's used a ton of those already in this series, showing that he's not just recognizing it from his opponent's success when he played Zapatos, but also trying to integrate that more into his own game as well. Jack with the big boost advantage. First killer's got to be careful. Jack's looking for the demo on him.
First killer needs boost. He's empty.
Elusive as ever and keeping his momentum up in the position.
Mike, I see you on kick, brother. Welcome in.
As well. That's boost advantage. The first killer. Jack evens that out, and actually first killer's lost control of the ball.
Nice pre-jump.
See first killer losing control like that. Jack's well absorbed his challenge. Well, misreads the bounce on the ball though.
That was almost a big blunder from Jack.
To get the goal here, because yeah, he didn't get the read correct on that first bounce. He thought it was going to be a bit lower. Bounce way over him. Luckily for Jack, he had enough time to turn around and stick it
my
in the
name, I
corner.
got you. Someone in the Twitch chat just needing for me to cast the game for a minute. So here we are with just over 2 minutes in. First killer took game 1, but Jack leading here in game 2, and he's got a good reset over first killer to double his lead. These are so hard to defend, man. First killer's got to assume that he's either going for a fake or a flip, and he dives low playing the fake, and Jack flips it over him. He's got it open in the back of the net. Jack, unsurprisingly, keeping it close. I think all of us know what these two are capable of. The series can easily go 4 or 5 games. We'll have to see. First killer can't quite find the angle on the dish, but he does take Jack's boost. Jack on low boost gets a couple pads, but first killer pops it up. He might go for the double tap. He does, but it's off. Tough angle. It might be open for Jack now. He sends it upfield. I think it's just wide. Oh, it's a big misplay from Jack. Had an open look. Might go for it now. First killer 50s it out and gets the corner. Jack on empty. First killer has to get the touch, but he can't find it. Pre-flip challenge doesn't go his way as Jack now building up pressure in the corner. First killer dives in, doesn't find a demo, and now he'll go for a quick shot. Jack should have this easily, and he will take possession. Does Jack go for an aerial play? Looks like it. Off the ceiling, jumps off. Oh, big musty. Can he finish it? Jack, no, what a save from first killer. That was almost insane. Now first killer with time. Solo jump, or single jump rather. Jack has the save, but he lands inside his own net, so he'll be slow to recover. No boost for the Englishman. First killer now approaching the final minute of play. Jack with a great 50. Can he get to it in time? Looks like first killer has it. Goes for an insane angle and keeps control in his own corner. First killer up the wall now. Pops it up high. Jack off the ceiling. Slow playing. He's off the ceiling now. He misses the touch. First killer might have an open look. Oh, he fakes Jack. And he cuts the deficit to 1.
With the fake ceiling challenge, got first killer to pull the trigger early, but look at that last touch by first killer. To take the ball again away from apparently Jack. Absolutely ridiculous. And the mid-air adaptation, it's going to be wonderful to watch if these two continue to mind game each other as they did right there. Jack with the early shots off
nice
the ball.
defense.
First killer intercepts it. He has a back corner boost as well. Jack's sticking around to play one more touch before he's forced to back down for now.
Nice flick.
The early flick by first killer is absolutely crucial.
Oh, I thought he was gonna. I didn't think he was gonna have that angle.
He just knew Jack was challenging, and he's tied the game with 22 seconds to go.
Dang, I really thought that was gonna be too awkward of a bounce.
Perfect flick by first killer. Even better awareness. And now Jack's messed up his kickoff. First killer saw it.
Blunder!
And just waits for Jack to fly past the ball.
Can I get a blunder in the chat? Oh my goodness.
Oh no, even
big
worse,
blunder.
Jump. This is probably the worst thing that can happen when you mess up your kickoff.
Just like that, first killer might go up 2-0.
Tried to fly into a blocking angle, anticipating a shot from first killer. First killer just waited. And now with 19 seconds to go, it's Jack who trails from a 2-goal advantage and an open net.
I think he has it.
his back pocket.
Nice.
Now losing with just 10 seconds to go. Jack trying to be sneaky there, pass the ball off himself from the near post
Oh
area.
my.
Oh my goodness, he's
Wait.
pitched this one.
Oh, I thought that might
It's
bounce
gonna
in for a
bounce wide
second.
into a nightmare position for Jack. So yeah, he just
Nice.
knows first
Well
killer's gonna
played
drop
from
this, and if
First
Jack
Killer.
bursts
And
in,
wow.
first killer's
And
gonna
dude,
hit
that
the
final minute was nuts. First Killer takes a 2-0 series lead. Reverse sweep needed from Jack. He's got to win 3 in a row against a very good looking First Killer. Unclipped with the 500 bits. Let's get right into game 3. Let's go.
100 cheer, 100 cheer, 100 W creator.
Thank you, brother. Let's go.
Yeah, you'll definitely feel like he threw
It's a
the end of that
good
last
start.
game, but there's nothing that he could do in this one. 7 seconds in, First Killer has flipped on him with a reset.
That is just too clean.
That's just too good.
Once again,
Way
Ninja,
too
thank
much
you for the
power.
5 gifted. I appreciate the hype chain from you guys on
First Killer.
Twitch. Sean, thank you for the live fest. I appreciate all the gifts from you guys.
It's not just
Let's
about
go.
the series result, it's about the
Uh-oh.
game score as well. If Jack wants
Nice
to have
save.
any chance of topping the group, he has to be taking games in matchups like this one. If you get swept, then you know you're just running the risk of losing out on a game diff tiebreaker later on.
What a
Jack's
shot,
just gonna take
dude.
it one game at a time now. Look at the power from First Killer.
Yeah.
It's too great. It's too
That
no.
angle at that power is,
Jack
I
knew
don't
this
know.
was always an option for First Killer, but
It looks so easy, but I'm never hitting it that
knowledge is only
precisely and
part
that
of the
hard.
battle. You've gotta act on
I'm
it,
just
and
never doing that.
First Killer has struck it over him.
Kevo, thank you, man. I see you on TikTok. I appreciate the kind words.
Aggression.
Husker, thank you for the 50 bits.
Cheer 50 here
Jack
for a
off
good
the
time,
sidewalls.
not
Direct
for a
air
long
dribble.
time.
Tight angle double. Oh,
He's
he's
got it.
done well there. Controls it.
There we
so
go.
that he can
There we go.
score on the recovery.
Beautiful
Very
touch from
creative there
Jack.
by Jack, just playing the ball away from First Killer's.
Come
challenging
on,
angle.
Jack. Give us the reverse
There's not really
sweep.
any rush. First Killer's going to be way out the game with that challenge. Jack has fallen off. I wouldn't say he's fallen off after just 2 games, but you know, I'd probably credit this one more to First Killer. Jack had a couple of mistakes, yes, but
Just gives the
First
ball away,
Killer's
though.
playing phenomenally well. He really does look like he's back at his best after a disappointing stage 2.
There we go. I like this control from Jack. Hey, 50.
Jack looking to control First Killer's challenge, can't do so. Look at this shooting by
Nice
First
shot,
Killer. He
dude.
absolutely booms the ball every
Yep.
time. Fantastic hit.
Johnny's accent makes it sound so funny.
Such an underrated
Absolutely
aspect of
booms the
rugby.
ball. That's not how he says
On
it.
the
My accent
volley,
is trash.
Look how much power he can generate. Jack was in the area, but unable to make a save. You know, the pressure that puts on Jack cannot be underestimated. Jack's just got to respect power shots even more now, because although First Killer is known for this, and he always does have consistent power shooting ability, when he's doing it this well, you just have to be
Nice
even more
save.
worried about
Open
it.
net for
First Killer's
Jack.
all in there. Jack can convert if he puts it between the
Yup.
posts and under the bar at the same time. Look at him go. He's managed it. Jack versus the open net, now a tie game as he gets revenge from last game's miss. But he has got so much more work to do here. First Killer's in phenomenal mechanical form.
First Killer's
He's
looking
got
really,
the
really
basics
good.
right. He's got the complicated things right as well. First
That's
Killer
just with the gifted
delayed
sub.
catch there.
Thank you for the
Jack
gifted.
had to respect.
I appreciate the hype. The hype train continues. I appreciate you
Jack's
guys
got
on
so much space
Twitch.
to play with here. Curious what he's going to do with it. He's going to get straight into the air. Yet to use a lot of boost there,
Nicely
but what a
played
catch by
from Jack. Okay,
Well, you've missed
okay.
that much boost to the setup. You've got to make something happen. That's exactly what he's done. Fakes the flick across the goal, makes it look like he's instead going to go for a low 50, and then instead accelerates it across the goal, but low and underneath First Killer's challenge. And First Killer looking to retake the lead with the off-the-wall.
Husker, thank you for the 50
Jack's in the air
bits.
for this one. Can't make contact. He was playing the flip reset. The First Killer just air dribbled it over him.
Thank you, Husker.
Perfect mix-up by First Killer. You can see that Jack was trying to
Looks like he got demoed.
land a challenge at the exact moment First Killer would have been flip resetting. But First Killer didn't
Cheer
go for a flip
50,
reset.
let's
He
keep
just hit the
climbing
ball
levels.
over the incoming challenge. And is he going to mix it up again here? You bet he is. Ceiling double tap into a
Oh.
catch for FIRSTKILLER. He's actually
No
got
boost,
the ball
though.
past Jack here, but used too much boost to get back to it. And Jack straight down the middle. Air dribble bomb connects big time. And FIRSTKILLER.
Good answer from Jack.
Back to the ball. Could not get there in time.
Nice bump.
Huge connection by Jack there. FIRSTKILLER landed on the crossbar, but still couldn't get back to it. That's a good bump by apparently Jack as well. Could be taking an advantage here. He wants to control the ball. But
Jack's
FIRSTKILLER
too
just calls his
slow.
bluff.
Dad!
Oh, what a call by
Cheer
FIRSTKILLER. What a
1000
read.
salty mine, salty tears.
Completely out of
Brother,
boost.
thank you for the
Pops
1,000
over
bits.
Jack's
Holy
head
smokes.
And correctly predicts that Jack will not
Thank you
want
so
to
much
boom
for all
that.
the love.
If Jack
I
hit
want to
that
make sure
into
that we're
FIRSTKILLER's
focusing on the
half,
game
FIRSTKILLER
because, you know,
control. Jack
this is probably going to go on
wanted
YouTube
to
and I'm
take
trying to
control for
live
himself
stream
with
and
a
be
dribble.
entertaining.
FIRSTKILLER did
But
not
holy
give him
smokes,
time
you
to
guys.
get it
Thank you for the
started.
gifts.
A
My
massive
goodness.
prediction. And he could be about to go up by 2.
Uh-oh.
Indeed he is. FIRSTKILLER with the kickoff
Jack,
goal.
we got to find it.
Apparently Jack getting hard red there, not just in midfield play, but also
And with the
kickoff
two
game.
gifted.
Side onto the ball. FIRSTKILLER goes
Thank
straight
you,
through it.
Dan.
Jack not able to read which side would be FIRSTKILLER's strong side. This time he is. So.
There we go.
And he
Little
does have
kickoff
enough power
answer.
with his shot
Here we
as
go.
well to get it to go through. But Jack's still in a lot of trouble in
Nice
this series
kickoff.
here. FIRSTKILLER's playing so well.
What a shot. What a
Jack gonna
save.
test him one more time. Of course, FIRSTKILLER's equal to that shot, as he so often is. FIRSTKILLER flicks at the only
Wait,
time
what's
Jack
that
could be
touch, though?
challenging. But Jack's counter-attack is a quick one.
What
And
a
that's a decent hook
save.
shot to set up the boost steal. Goes for the other boost as well. Jack playing for the
FIRSTKILLER doesn't
boost
even have a
battle right
pad.
now.
Bump him.
And now he's got FIRSTKILLER.
Nice, that
extremely
works too.
compromised.
That is
Well
probably
worked goal by
smarter.
Jack.
Good job, Jack. You are the pro player. I am on this side of the
Still
game
both
for a
boosts.
reason. Go, Jack, go.
And then forced it through FIRSTKILLER, who is probably still scared of the air dribble bump there after the earlier one Jack's hit. Now Jack gonna have the ball in his own back corner here. In fact, no, he can't
what a
get there
save.
for FIRSTKILLER. Look at the speed of FK. Jack respected him well on that occasion. FIRSTKILLER taking a soft touch in midfield. Flick only gives the ball to Jack on this pass through the goal, and FIRSTKILLER shadowing so close. Jack fakes
Oh,
a
what
flick,
a
tries
save,
to
dude.
play it into the boost steal again. He just has a real hard time turning and challenging in these positions because FIRSTKILLER is threatening shots constantly.
Uh-oh.
Jack looks like he might have won back
No
possession
demo?
here. Big bump onto FIRSTKILLER.
No maidens?
Trying to recover.
That's an Elden Ring
Jack's
meme.
first
I
touch
think
doesn't
about
go
it
too
all
high.
the
He has to
time. If you
play
ever
back
hear me
down
say
and
that, and you're
catch
like,
it.
what?
FIRSTKILLER reads to follow up well. It's FIRSTKILLER with a mid boost. FIRSTKILLER with the off the ball air dribble.
Uh-oh. What a
Jack is
read.
able to read it. Sidewall double is on, but he can't get there. Jack's still going to be able to recover, but that
40
was on.
seconds left.
Not too far away
Oh,
from
he
scoring from
missed!
distance. Oh my goodness, FIRSTKILLER's rattled the post. But Jack survives, and now here he comes, going the other way. It's a low shot, and it's good.
Jack! Oh,
Jack his
my
first lead.
goodness.
What a snap that had with the shot.
What
90
a
kilometers an hour,
touch,
right
Jack.
underneath FIRSTKILLER. Was expecting Jack
Can
to
the
dodge earlier.
reverse sweep start
31 seconds to
here?
go. Jack definitely elevating, rising to the challenge. But he's got more work to do. FIRSTKILLER immediately puts the pressure back on him.
Oh, I thought he was getting
Might have survived
demoed.
it, though.
That's off.
Break check makes FIRSTKILLER
It's off
miss.
center, but it's in the net.
Looking to pass the ball to himself. Jack cuts him off. Jack keeping the shot alive here, even though he's on low boost. Wants to back off to mid, but he might have left the door open for FIRSTKILLER. Well, Jack's actually been bumped very favorably there into a position he can recover from. Didn't get the back corner boost, but he didn't need it, so it's probably not going to matter.
Oh,
Jack,
no.
just seconds away from securing a game.
Oh,
Will he be able to do it? FIRSTKILLER's
bro,
making it very
what is
tricky for him
happening?
to get
Okay,
this
there
ball
it is.
down, but now he will.
there it is. Good
And it
play
would be a
from
sweep.
Jack, and he's got one on the board. Let's go to game 4. The people want a game 5. Let's see the comeback from APPJACK, baby. Come on. Give the people what they want. Let's go.
After going 2-0 down.
Let's go.
That means that both Cosmic and apparently Jack in Group B are looking for reverse sweeps at the same time against Gen G players. It's
Oh,
a strong challenge by Jack. He's actually doubled it.
Dunk,
backwards
sing for
into
the 4-month
defense,
prime.
which is,
I appreciate you, brother.
not
Thank
gonna
you for the
work in his
love.
favor here, but he does still have a continuation.
What a cut from First Killer. That's too easy for the kid.
Yeah, it looks like Jack has accidentally given the ball away there. Was probably expecting First Killer to back off into the corner. And grab
that's just
boost.
such a
He tried to
cool looking
shoot it first
touch.
time. By doing so, he just hit it straight at First Killer. That was, of course, something that First Killer could easily use to his advantage. First Killer immediately into the air to retake control as Jack sets up a
That
air ball off his
in?
back wall.
Oh.
Jack's challenge nearly bounces in off the ceiling, but it's going to go harmlessly wide of the net. And you can see the fear from the long shot. Jack doesn't want to give First Killer a long shot. First Killer tripping Jack here. A bit of a mistake. He could have demoed him. Yeah, Jack is so scared to stay around in First Killer's half any longer than he absolutely needs to. Because he knows that any second, First Killer could be absolutely blasting the ball the entire length of the pitch into his net.
Oh. Good boost grabs from First Killer.
First Killer with a defensive double
Oh,
tap
he's getting
to try and waste
cooked.
some time. He's up
APPJACK.
so quickly there. Even
Stick
with
a
low
fork
boost,
in him.
First Killer
He's
still couldn't get a
done.
punch.
He
Jack
got
underestimated him,
absolutely
and he's been
cooked.
punished again. It's 2-0 in game 4. Yeah, Jack must have just thought that First Killer was completely out of boost there.
Yeah.
He had enough left over to get up to the ball. Played it very safely as well. Nice little ceiling bounce pass to himself, just in case Jack was up quickly as well.
Good save.
Nothing on there for First Killer, just rolling the ball wide, but he's got the recovery. Jack trying to test him from distance, but that's rarely going to work against First Killer. He's so known all time for being able to quickly
wow,
get
he goes
across
for
the
that.
skull. Oh wow, what a commitment by FK. Loses out in the race to the back corner boost as a result, but wins the mid boost after a brief retreat.
Oh, uh-oh.
The follow through demo is good. First Killer just drives straight through the ball, demos Jack, and then quickly turns around.
I thought that was your save.
Try
Oh
and
no, we
score
are definitely not playing right now.
Blistering pace. He's giving
I
it
would
away,
get
though. Well,
absolutely
nice strip by
stomped by
Jack.
either of these guys.
First Killer didn't slow down there for a split second. But Jack saw where he was going to be, and that's a really nice trip and catch at the same time by Jack. Even though he had no boost, he's still able to come away with the first goal of the game for him.
It always throws me off when they spam the camera like that.
Yeah, a lot of these games are low scoring because these players know each other so well. They're actually defending each other very well.
Ooh,
Oh, what play by First
little
Killer.
pogo.
Jack knew First Killer didn't have
Okay.
a flip, so he lunged in to challenge as the ball was in its downward trajectory. But First Killer hits him with a pogo shot.
Dang,
Just
dude.
gets the ball moving that little bit earlier than Jack expected. 3-1, First Killer baits in Jack. Makes it look like he's lost control. Well, of course, he still had control. When does he never have control? Jack. looking for the
Tie.
ceiling shot.
Oh,
Denied
Jack,
by First
buddy.
Killer. Oh, the recovery is
Jack,
horrendous by
buddy.
Jack on this occasion. First Killer could have
Uh-oh.
even stopped that in the goal line for a
Uh-oh.
second, but either way, it will be 4-1 for First Killer. Jack kind of forcing the issue here and running into First Killer's shadow defense.
Dude, First Killer's just got possession the whole game,
First
it feels
Killer
like.
has been absolutely brilliant. There's no denying him. When he's in this kind of form, I think he's the favorite to win the whole thing. Daniel's been the consistent performer at the top level for NA. Oh wow, Jack
What?
actually got the demo here.
That looked
Just
weird.
managed to lean up into it.
That looked so. Anybody
Barely
else?
clipped First Killer's
One
hitbox.
in the
That's
chat if you feel like that
incredible.
was a
Looked like he
little.
gonna miss, but he
Dude,
just tagged him.
Yeah, I did not feel like he had First
That's his
Killer.
second goal of the game.
That looked weird. That looked so weird. It does get him.
Jack thinking
Cool.
about fighting for the back corner boost here. He can't get there though. And you know what that means?
Yeah.
First Killer's booming it in. This is why you just cannot overstep the mark by a millimeter against First Killer. The second that you're out of position, he is going to absolutely boom it on target.
Good shot.
Every time max power, every time perfect placement. Doesn't matter where you put this guy on the pitch, he knows how to hit the ball into your net with the maximum amount of power. 2 minutes left. First Killer baiting in Jack. Now air dribbling the ball high into the air. He didn't want to challenge there, apparently, Jack. First killer just controlling it beautifully now.
Nice demo.
Oh, he gets demoed
No
though.
boost,
Jack
though.
was able to catch up with him. That could be crucial. Jack passes to himself.
Oh my, what a
Rebound straight
save.
down the middle, but First Killer saves it just to frustrate Jack even more. First Killer's so cautious with his position, making himself very difficult to demo. Now it's Jack with the flip reset attempt. First Killer blocks that as well.
Oh,
He's
he
got no
missed
boost,
a
but
boost.
he's still surviving for
This
a
will be
long
open.
time here. And now he's evened out the boost disparity. Jack's going to build it back up again.
Come on,
Can
Jack.
he
We
get
need a
that
goal
killer
here, buddy.
blow that he's looking for? First Killer's reading every move he makes. Jack's running out of boost. Just
We
when
need
he
a
needs
goal
that
here,
little bit
buddy.
more. Now the flip reset looks like his best
There we
chance
go.
yet.
There we go.
And it is going to
There
go
we go.
through for Jack.
Come on.
Third goal of the game.
Where are the believers?
Still 2 behind. But he can break through First Killer's defense
It's a good
if
play.
he has enough time and gets those consecutive boost steals. It's funny seeing people in chat call something cringe in a 10k tournament. Well, this third stage is actually technically a 25k tournament for NA, 25k tournament for EU. So yeah, anything goes. No cringe here. 25k in 1v1 is the same as 75,000 in 3v3. Oh, Jack's placement's just not good enough here. Walking straight into First
Ooh.
Killer's save. His turn is also a little bit sluggish. First
Ooh.
Killer in control of the series, in control of the game.
It's all FK.
He's frustrated Jack to no end in this game. Jack is trying desperately to get a way into the play, and First Killer is just running the clock down. And now the ball will be Jack's if he can control it, which he will. First Killer's not leaving him alone though. Not giving him any easy possessions. Jack wants to demo.
He needs
First
a goal
Killer
here.
runs away from it as well. Jack still has time, but he needs to score here if he's going to have it in his own
What a
control.
save,
Again, First Killer's
dude.
too good with a save. And that might be it for game 4. It might be it for the
Dang.
series. First Killer's
That
got
one
5
save was
saves to his
nuts.
name.
That's
Some
just
of them
got to
have
be a
been
goal for
perfect
Jack.
reads on
Dang. GG's
exactly
in
what
the
Jack
chat,
should've
it looks
placed
like. First Killer takes it in 4. That was a good guy, dude. First Killer looks really good. I'm excited to see what he does the rest of this event.